Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of the Wolves and the 2023 Squirt Watertown Hockey Association Tournament. In this game, we have the visiting team wearing the blue sweaters, led by head coach Christian Sturrick, the Oswego Buccaneers. Versus the home team in the white sweaters, led by head coach Joe Bennett, the Watertown Wolves. There are lots of raffles to be won over at the raffle table. Make sure you stop by and get your raffle tickets. This game is two 18-minute halves. We are playing two 18-minute halves. Please correct the scoreboard to 18 minutes. Hold on, we have to fix the clock. 18-minute halves. We're playing two 18-minute halves. Oh. Yes. And here we go. Yeah, nobody told me we changed it. Potential snowball game. Yeah, gotcha. That's all right. Yeah. All right, so this one is three 12-minute periods in case we need to use it as a league game as well. So, all right. Well, nobody told me. Here comes Watertown back the other way. Smith with that puck fires that shot. Save made by the goalie. And who is in goal? Layla Dillingham. Here comes Chase Robert back the other way. Robert centering pass. Shot. Goal! I did not see who that pass was made to. We will find out. Oswego goal scored by number 20, Griffin Picor. Assisted by number 22, Chase Robert. 20 from 22. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 0-5-0. Puck comes up. Bennett catches at the blue line. Oh, turned back and held in by Logan Bennett of Oswego. Puck goes around to the far corner. Cedric Lieberman picking it up for Watertown. Sends this out. This gets caught by Chase Robert. Robert over at the hash mark. Robert centering pass. Backhand attempted by Graham Sturrick. Not able to send that in, though. Griffin Pecor tried centering that pass. Gets deflected. Here goes Patrick Bennett chasing after Aaron Britt and the puck. Britt gets to it first. Sends this puck over to the side. Puck goes over. Oh, Patrick just misses it. Collected by Moyer. Moyer fires this towards the goal. Nice block by Mulcahy. Puck goes over to Brady Caliano. Caliano pulls that into the offensive end. Caliano has his pocket picked, though, by Watertown, and this puck gets turned back out. If it makes it, that's going to be an icing, and Icing it is. That'll bring the face-off all the way back down to the Wolves' end of the ice. 9:18 to go in this opening period. Face off to the right side of Chase Johnson. Face off won by Oswego as Mulcahy sends that to the corner. Back behind the net, grab by Braden Morrill. Sends this around, battle for it, and that's going to get covered up by Chase Johnson on the side of the goal. Mulcahy lining up for the face-off again against Jacob Smith. Smith pushes it puck forward, gets around Mulcahy. He goes after that puck, grabbed by Spencer Gravely, though. Flies through the air, goes over by the hash marks. Brady Caliano falling down as he tries to make a play, and that puck comes out to the point, held in by Jackson Warendorf. Coming away with that puck is Christian Waters. Fires it, goes wide right over into the corner. Watertown trying to play it out. Gravely holds it in, sends it in deep, goes back behind the net over onto the far side. Caleb Beeman for Watertown sends that around along the boards, held in at the point by Warendorf. Puck comes out center point, grabbed by Gravely. Gravely passes this puck up to Waters. Waters centering pass. Gets it over to Mulcahy. Mulcahy not able to pull that backhand trigger. Centering pass again. This comes up. Gravely steps up, fires that shot, goes wide right. Smith gets a piece of it. Jacob Smith sends that puck behind the net around for Harvey. Barrett not able to get to it. Picked up by Caliano. Caliano loses this. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. Gravely coming around. Smith takes that puck away. Morrill falls down as he makes a play on that puck. Collected by Gravely. Shot fired. Save made. Chase Johnson. This gets cleared the length of the ice, and if it makes it, it's going to be an icing, and with ease, that one's an icing. Patrick Bennett was off to the races trying to catch that first, but just not going to have enough to catch up to that puck. It was hit just a little too hard for Patrick to be able to catch. Face-off won by Oswego. Pecork, puck comes back to Robert. Robert centering pass over to Sturrock. Sturrock couldn't get that. Pull the trigger. That puck gets held in, though, by Sturrock. Sturrock coming around, trying to take that shot. That puck gets swept away. Loose puck in the slot. Sturrock couldn't get his stick on it. Patrick Bennett coming away with it. Here goes Patrick over the blue line. Wide left. Patrick pulling that puck in. Stops short. Takes that shot. Goal! Patrick Bennett! Watertown goal scored by number 10, Patrick Bennett. Unassisted. Number 10, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 4:57. And there's another one for Patrick. Watertown goal scored by number 10, Patrick Bennett. Assisted by number 24, Joseph Gilbert. 10 from 24. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 5:15. There's a shot by Smith. Save made by Layla Dillingham. Rebound comes out to the point, held in, fired back behind the net. Puck is loose back there. Coming around with it is Aaron Britt. Britt sends this up along the boards for Picor. Picor skates out with that puck, passes up to Robert. Robert over the blue line into the offensive end, passes over, and there's a shot taken by Sturek. Puck gets knocked away, though. Blocked shot. Puck gets sent all the way back through the neutral zone, chasing it down, Aaron Britt. Britt picks that puck up, goes back behind his net, curls around, gives it to Sturek. Sturek touches it. It gets into the neutral zone. Chasing after it is Smith and Stottinger, and that's going to be an offsides as Stottinger crossed that blue line before the puck slid in. So 5:39 to go in this first period. Neutral zone faceoff as a result of the offsides. 2-1 Watertown lead. Off the faceoff, Bennett pushes this forward. Warendorf steps up and grabs that, moves it up, but Stottinger was already over the line. That's another offsides on Oswego. Stottinger can't take the faceoff if he's sitting down. Stottinger and Bennett. Bennett pushes this forward, goes to Warendorf. Warendorf sends this forward into the offensive end, gets turned back out quickly by Watertown. I think it was Braden Morrell. No, who is that? It's Cedric Lieberman. Bennett gets that into the neutral zone, played by Spencer Gravely. Gravely returns this back in deep. Lieberman picks it up at the corner. Lieberman looking, goes for the long pass to Bennett. Oh, Bennett tried taking it with him. It bounced the wrong way off of his stick and then his skates against the boards. Battle for it ensues. Stottinger sends this forward, grabbed by Delaney. And now it turns back. It gets by Ball, Parker Ball. Puck goes to the corner, sent around by Lieberman. I think, yes. In the neutral zone, Patrick Bennett gets that around Gravely. Bennett moving in. Bennett coming in. Shot. Misses. That goes wide. Comes up to the corner. Now up along the side. Delaney pushing that forward for Bennett. Puck comes out at the blue line. Held in by Ball. In the slot. Oswego picking that puck up. Jackson Warendorf sends it over against the boards. Watertown returns this back behind the net. Picked up by Weston Delaney. Delaney centering pass. Bennett with the shot and a goal. Watertown goal scored by number 10. It's a natural hat trick for Patrick Bennett. Assisted by number 6, Weston Delaney. 10 from 6. Time of the Wolves' goal, 7:51. Shot goes wide right. Rebound collected by Lucas Mulcahy, excuse me. Centering pass, Mulcahy misses, popped into the neutral zone by Gilbert. Gilbert fires this forward to the far corner, give his time to catch up and help out. Gilbert goes in after that puck, coming out with it. Watertown back behind the net, trying to center that pass. It gets poked away by Christian Waters. Battle for that puck along the boards. Lucas Mulcahy able to get that out into the neutral zone. Morrill sends it back, but it's offsides. We'll have a neutral zone face-off as the Wolves cross the blue line. Offsides that time. 3:01 to go in this first period. 3-1. Watertown leads over Oswego. Picor coming away with that puck after the faceoff, chased after by Patrick Bennett. Picor dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, grabbed by Parker Ball. Ball sends it around for Moyer. Moyer picks it up. Moyer gets this out to Bennett. Bennett lost it for a second, has to chase after that puck, and in that transition, sliding off sides is, who's number 7? Or it must be 77, Delilah Kronk. It is a 77. The way her shirt was folded, the sleeves, it just looked like 7. Spencer Gravely trying to get that puck out, and out it goes. Picor with it. Picor skates up over the blue line into the offensive end. Picor tries sending that back behind the net. Chasing after it is Robert. Robert goes to the trapezoid. Patrick Bennett there to try to steal it. Picor steals it from him, and Patrick steals it right back. Patrick with the long breakout pass from Moyer. Moyer's trying to catch it, and Moyer's not going to get to it in time. Nice idea. They almost pulled it off. That ends up being an icing, and that'll bring the faceoff back down to the other end of the ice. These are my sponsors. They help support me so that I can keep my equipment current and up to date. As you can see, the scoreboard just went out. I have to go change that battery. I'll do that during intermission. Centering pass. Whoa, ball. Parker Ball tried sending that back, ended up almost taking a shot on his own goal. And that finally gets covered up by Chase Johnson. Face off to the right side of Chase. Puck comes back to Aaron Britt. Britt steps up, takes that shot, gets deflected, goes far wide right to the corner. Robert trying to hold it in as Watertown's trying to pull that out. Britt can't hold it at the blue line. Brings it back into the offensive end. Everybody's getting on that puck. It's sent out. Picor grabs it at the center point position. Picor curling around, tried centering that puck. And that gets covered up by Chase Johnson. 1:23 to go in this opening period. Sturrock taking the faceoff for Oswego against Patrick Bennett. Sturrock wins, takes that shot, save Chase Johnson. Patrick wins a draw, moves forward. Sturrock steals that puck back. Taking away Robert, almost able to get a shot off. Patrick Bennett coming away with that puck. Bennett into the neutral zone. Escape forward, loses it at center ice. Robert steals it, cuts back. Robert moving in. Robert with the shot. Save made. Rebound goes over to the corner and the side. Picked up by Watertown. Passed up to Patrick Bennett. Bennett trying to weave his way through. Puck gets poked away by Logan Bennett. Morrill slams that puck back into the slot. Ping-pongs around some players. Oswego able to get it out. Morrill can't keep it in, but Morrill does catch it in the neutral zone. Snaps that puck back, goes off of Picor's stick. Almost had too many players on the ice there. That puck gets dumped in. No icing. Grabbed by Caleb Beeman in his corner. Oh, I missed my minute call. We got about 10 seconds left in this period. Bennett pulling that puck. Now it gets lost. Comes across the middle of the neutral zone. Morrill gets a piece of it. Robert grabs it. 5 seconds ago. Picor sends it forward. Stopped by Morrill. Morrill sends it out. Comes right back to him. And he's the last person to touch that puck. And that concludes our first period of play. in this exciting game between Watertown and Oswego. Don't forget to get your raffle tickets at the raffle table so you could win a raffle prize. And remember, these games are all being broadcast live right now and will be there forever on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/the Dan-Dalin, or you can just search for A Positive Influence. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe. It's what all the cool kids are doing. Boy, they just couldn't wait for me. Watertown trying to get that off. Puck goes wide right. Puck gets sent around on the far side. Ball steps up, swings and misses. Brady Caliano kicks that puck out with him. Gets it into the offensive end. Winds up, takes that shot. No, it gets blocked. Wolves come back the other way. Britt picks that up off the boards, sends it back off the boards. Lieberman takes a dive in front of the official. Oswego back behind their own goal. Puck played around by Aaron Britt. Gets it over to Caliano. Caliano gets it into the neutral zone for Christian Waters. Waters moving in. Waters coming in. One-timer. Taken. Shot. Save made by Chase Johnson. Here comes Lieberman back the other way. Lieberman trying to get that puck through the skates. Not able to. Smith comes in. Shot and a goal. Watertown goal scored by number 25, Jacob Smith. Assisted by number 20, Cedric Lieberman. 25 from 20. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 1:33. Picor centering pass, backhand shot. No goal! No goal! What a save! Oswego tries centering that, gets blocked. That gets poked away by Chase Johnson. Patrick Bennett picks it up. Bennett gets that puck around Sturek. Robert takes it away, though. Robert cutting back. Chase Robert moving in. Shot. Save. Chase Johnson. Bennett. Not Bennett. I'm sorry. That is Warren or Gravely trying to get out. Oswego centering pass, blocked by Watertown. Puck comes all the way across into the neutral zone, played off the boards by Grayson Burridge. Burridge dumps that puck in, goes all the way in deep, back behind the net to the far corner. Played over there by Chase, I think it's Robert. That puck gets blocked back behind the net. Centering pass, also blocked. This one makes it across. There's a shot and a goal! Oswego goal scored by number 13, Graham Sturek. Assisted by number 20, Griffin Picor. 13 from 20. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 3:14. And we'll have a neutral zone faceoff after that offsides. Lucas Mulcahy taking that face-off against Jacob Smith. Mulcahy wins the draw, gets that puck over to Colliano. Colliano dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, sent around by Watertown. Oswego Water stealing it. Lieberman steals it away, though. Tries getting this out. Held in momentarily by Logan Bennett. And then Smith takes it away. Jacob Smith trying to make his way in. Puck swept away by Aaron Britt. That's should have been offsides. Players knew it, but no whistle, so they started playing again. There's a check. You can't have that. That hurt. So we got a player down. I can't see who it is. Coach is tending to him, though. He's rolling around. Now he's sitting up at his knees, and he gets up. He's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. Oswego penalty, number 3, Lucas Mulcahy, 1 minute minor for roughing. Number 3, 1 minute rough. Time of the minor penalty, 4:05. It's a Wolves power play. Spencer Gravely with that puck, though. Trying to get it out. Held in. Fired by Smith. Save made by Layla Dillingham. Puck comes out. Lieberman holds this at the point. Now he loses it as Picor drives that through. Picor over to his right. Picor trying to set it up. Pass over. Backhand shot and a goal. It's a shorty by Sturek. Oswego goal scored by number 13, Graham Sturrick. Assisted by number 20, Griffin Pecor. 13 from 20. Time of the Buccaneers' shorthanded goal, 4:43. Oswego penalty, number 13, Graham Sturrick, 1 minute minor for interference. Number 13, 1 minute interference. Time of the minor penalty, 4:48. So we got about 10 more seconds of 5-on-3 in favor of Watertown. Puck comes up to the point. Braden Morrill trying to move that back in. Taken away by Pecor. Pecor loses it in the neutral zone. Goes to Smith. Smith passes over to Moyer. Mulcahy's released from the box, and he's going to get sent right into the action. Puck is loose back behind the net. Pecor grabs it. Pecor along the boards. We got 30 seconds left in the one-player advantage for Watertown. Mulcahy trying to get that puck out, held in. Smith with it. Smith making his move. Shot gets blocked by Grayson Burridge. Puck goes to the corner. Burridge gets it over to Gravely. Gravely coming around with it. Gravely up to Mulcahy. Mulcahy skates his puck up, snaps it off the boards into the neutral zone. Morrill tries sending it back. Goes off the body of Pecor. He carries it forward. Smith turns it back. Mulcahy dumps his puck in deep. Teams are even. Puck ripped around by Watertown, gets all the way through into the Oswego end of the ice. Gravely collects it, curls around in front of his net. Moyer takes it away, centering pass, and Bennett there, shot and a goal! Watertown goal scored by number 10, Patrick Bennett. Assisted by 97, Scott Moyer Jr. 10 from 97. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 6:05. Liam Gibson with that puck sends this over to the middle. Swept over to the far side by Stottinger. Grabbed by Watertown. They clear that out into the neutral zone. Driving forward with that puck is Watertown. I can't see his number as he gets tripped going forward. And that was Weston Delaney drawing the penalty. Faceoff will be to the right side of Layla Dillingham. Another power play opportunity for Watertown. Oswego penalty, number 14, Logan Bennett. 1 minute minor for tripping. Number 14, 1 minute trip. Time of the minor penalty, 6:42. Patrick Bennett in the corner. Sends that back out to the point. Backhanded back over for Bennett. Doesn't make it to him as Sturrick tries to get that puck out. Coming away with that puck is Robert. Robert forced over to the side. Drops that puck back for Gravely. Gravely fires this in. Goes back behind the Watertown net. Collected on the near side by Lieberman as he tries to get it out. Sturrick sends this back in deep. Goes back behind the goal. Picked up there by Chase Robert. Robert centering pass gets missed. And Moyer grabs it for Watertown. Moyer skating up into the neutral zone, sends this down along the boards. Bennett's going to chase after it, as is Gravely. Gravely gets to it first, collects that puck in the corner, goes back behind his net. Gravely coming over, getting challenged by Delilah Kronk. Puck sent in, stopped by Grayson Burridge. He tries clearing it out. Lieberman holds it. Lieberman fires that puck forward. And Oswego's able to clear it out. Ball fires it in. Teams stay on sides miraculously. Chase Robert fires that puck out. Goes all the way back to Cedric Lieberman. I think that's who that is. Yes, it is. Lieberman coming over to make a play on Sturrock. Dies after that puck and gets it into the neutral zone for Patrick Bennett. Patrick skating up with this puck. Patrick shot gets blocked. Sturrock backhands this over to Waters. Waters can't find it, though. Patrick Bennett with the puck gets it out to Smith. Smith pulls this around Robert. No, Robert steals it back. Chase Robert making his move to the goal. Chase Robert in the slot. Gets squeezed on Chase Robert. Backhand to the forehand. Nothing doing. Goes around on the far side. Puck gets swept away by Lieberman. Lieberman trying to kick this puck up. Stopped by Brady Colliano. Colliano sends this across and around. This gets out into the neutral zone. Lieberman there. Lieberman trying to move forward with this puck. Rips it. Goes back behind the Oswego goal onto the far side. Smith gets a piece of it. Not able to catch it, though. That puck gets snapped towards the middle. Collected by Oswego. Here comes Lucas Mulcahy. Mulcahy through the neutral zone at the blue line. Still skating forward with that puck. Battling against Morrill. Centering pass. Morris shot in a goal. Waters. Christian Waters. Oswego goal scored by number 19, Christian Waters. Assisted by number 3, Lucas Mulcahy. 19 from 3. Time of the Buccaneers goal, 9:25. Kick save made by Chase Johnson there. Puck sent around at the hash mark and at the blue line, held by Dittmar. Now it gets out, sent back in. Puck is loose, ping-ponging his way over, back and forth over the blue line. That gets overskated by Logan Bennett. Retreating back is Mulcahy to pick that up in front of his goal. He gets challenged by Delaney. Braden Morrill holds that in, fires it in deep for Jacob Smith. Smith comes out with it, loses it. Christian Waters takes that puck away. Christian Waters through the neutral zone on the far side. Waters has Colliano in the middle with him. Waters passes over to Colliano. Colliano can't get that shot off. It gets loose in the slot, backhanded over. Puck is still loose. There's a shot, save. Chase Johnson, he dives on top of that, throws a fist too. Good job by Chase Johnson staying focused on that puck through that melee in front of the net. Face off to the right side of Johnson. Patrick Bennett driving that puck forward. Bennett coming away with it. Bennett skating through the neutral zone. Bennett into the offensive end. Bennett has that puck poked away and coming away with it, Griffin Picor. Picor gets around ball. Picor coming in. Picor has just got to get around Lieberman. Picor shot, save. Johnson, rebound, goes over to the side, back out at the point, Aaron Britt. Centering pass, shot, misses wide. Puck goes back behind the net, grabbed by Lieberman. He rips it all the way around on the near side, comes all the way through. Gravely's going to chase after it. He's not going to catch up to it in time. That's going to be in no icing. Oh, it must have touched somebody, and I must have missed it. Coming out with that puck is Sturrock. Graham Sturrock sends this off the boards to try to get it around Bennett, and does. It goes to Picor. Picor crosses the blue line, though, and Oswego is offsides. We couldn't see it from my camera angle. I didn't notice it either, but there was a guy in stripes that was paying attention, and he made the call. Faceoff controlled by Oswego, turned back by Watertown, gets that over to Patrick Bennett. Bennett skating forward over the blue line. Bennett gets around Gravely, shot and a goal. forgot my minute mark again. Oh, I'm terrible at that. There's so many things going on. Smith and Sturrock facing off. Watertown goal scored by number 10, Patrick Bennett. Unassisted. Number 10, unassisted. Time of the Watertown Wolves goal, 11:49. Less than 1 second remaining in the second period. Final second of play. I think they're going to put like 2 seconds back on. Yeah, we're going to go up to 2 seconds now. 2 seconds. That is enough time for a goal. Sturrock taking a face-off, sends this towards the goal, blocked by Lieberman, and that's going to do it. And that concludes our second period of play. And an exciting period it was at that. You know what else is exciting? Winning a raffle. Make sure you stop by the raffle table to get your raffle tickets so you can be a raffle winner. The raffle table, where even you can be a winner too. All right, third and final period about to begin. Watertown leads Oswego by a score of 6-4. Waiting for our goalies to get into the goal. Mulcahy facing off against, I presume that's Patrick. Nope, it's Smith. Britt comes away with that puck. Potential high stick there. Nothing doing. Smith not able to keep that away from Aaron Britt from his knee. Sends that up for Waters. Waters trying to pull that with him into the offensive end. That gets turned back out by Braden Morrill. Skating back, Logan Bennett for Oswego. Grabs that puck, rips it all the way around. It makes it through. Morrill's going to skate after it. It's curling its way onto net. Save made by Chase Johnson. And because Morrill had a trailer, Chase is just going to cover that one up. We'll have a face-off to the right side of Chase Johnson. Mulcahy for Oswego taking the draw. Snaps this back to the point for Logan Bennett. Logan sends this in deep. Goes back behind the net. Picked up by Caleb Beeman. Caleb sends this around onto the near side. Stopped by Oswego. Shot fired. Save Chase Johnson. And Chase covers that one up. Face off to the left side of Chase. Late departure for Scott Moyer. You realize that he was the sixth man. Puck face-off won by Oswego. Stopped in front by Lieberman. He's using every piece of his body to get that puck out, and does. Gets it up to, I don't know who that was. It took a spill, but Logan Bennett comes away with that puck. Loses it as Patrick Bennett had it, and I think Patrick went in offsides. I was a little distracted by the player that went flying into the boards down here below me. Make sure that he was okay, and he is. Still don't know who he is. I never saw the back of his jersey. Crafty little kids they are. Kids are digging the music. They're all dancing. Bennett and Sturrock facing off. Bennett trying to push this puck forward and wins. Bennett weaving his way through. Patrick can't get that shot off as that puck gets taken away by Picor. Picor going in deep into the corner. Picor centering. Nobody there. Puck gets pushed aside by Lieberman. Lieberman gets this up to Patrick. Patrick loses it. Roberts takes it away. Roberts gives that puck to Grayson Burridge. Burridge snaps it all the way across. Picked up by Diddle, though. Giles moving forward. Dumps that puck in. It goes back behind the net. Spencer Gravely on the far side sends it around for Burridge. Burridge skating this puck up. No, that's not Burridge. I'm sorry. That's Griffin Picor. And Picor takes out the official. And we'll get a whistle for it as the official was turtled and needed help rolling over. He's getting razzed by the Oswego bench, giving out high fives. It's good to see everybody still having fun out there. 9:59 to go in this game. Watertown leads Oswego by a score of 6-4. Owen Stottinger taking that face-off against Smith. Coming out with it is Stottinger. Stottinger moving in. Shot, save, Chase Johnson. Rebound sent around back behind the net on the near side. Ball, Moyer trying to get it out. Gets sent back up to him. Moyer fires this along. Smith's going to chase after it. Smith's going to grab that puck before it hits the red line. Can't get the shot off, though. Puck comes off of his stick, and Logan Bennett coming out with that puck. Sends it off the boards to get it around Morrill, and Beeman was chasing it down, but that went over the line. Icing is the call. Bring the face-off all the way back down to the Oswego end of the arena. Jacob Smith and Owen Stottinger going to square off for this face-off. Face-off comes back for Smith. Turn, shot fired, save made by Layla Dillingham. We have another face-off to the right side of Layla. Bennett wins. Shot goes high over the crossbar. Far corner. Picked up by Oswego. They're able to get that out. Here is Chase Robert with this puck. Robert crossing over. Robert making his way into shooting. And that gets stuffed in by Picor. Little backdoor action picking up the trash. Oswego goal scored by number 20, Griffin Picor. Hey, and that's a goal. That was an Oswego goal scored by number 20, Griffin Picor, assisted by 22, Chase Robert, 20 from 22. And Watertown, and the time of that goal was 2:58. Watertown goal scored by number 10, Patrick Bennett, unassisted. Number 10, unassisted. Time of that goal, 3:08. And here comes Bennett through the neutral zone. Bennett over the blue line to the offensive end. Bennett to his right. Shot fired. Save made. Layla Dillingham. Faceoff will be to the left side of Layla. Face-off won by Oswego. They curl that puck around behind their net. Aaron Britt passes up to Christian Waters. Waters sends this out into the neutral zone. Lieberman snaps it back. Gets caught by Mulcahy. Mulcahy making his way around Lieberman. Shot. Save. Chase Roberts. Rebound goes back behind the net. Sent out all the way through the neutral zone. Aaron Britt chasing after it. Britt gets it and runs into the wall. Britt comes back, picks that puck up, pulls it safely into the trapezoid. Aaron looking, sends this over onto the far side. Able to hit Brady Colliano, but Brady fell down as he received that puck, lost the puck. Aaron Britt sends this up on the near side. Waters bringing it out. Here comes Waters through the neutral zone. Waters into the offensive end. Waters passes this puck over, and Brady Colliano looked like he was skating backwards. Sorry about that. I think he got spun around at the last moment, not able to catch that pass. Watertown just barely staying on sides. Dumps that puck in. Picked up by Robbie Dittmar of Oswego. Dittmar trying to get that puck out. Oh, and we got a player down, and I think it's Dittmar. I think he slid into the boards. We'll pause here while he gets tended to. Officials first one over to him. Taking a knee by his side, talking to him. Coming over to check on him, Grayson Burridge. And now the coach. Official letting him know that the coach is there. He's going to step away. Coach is in there talking to him. He's got his hand on his shoulder. Seeing if he's ready to get up. It is Robbie Dittmar. Dittmar gets up to his knee. Now he's standing, and he's going to skate off. This is a tough kid right there. So 6:51 to go in this game. Watertown leads by 2. It is 7-5 here in the third period. Patrick Bennett lining up to take the face-off for Watertown. Squaring up against Graham Sturrock for Oswego. Patrick wins the draw. Takes that shot low. Save made. Layla Dillingham. Another great save made by Layla. Faceoff comes back to Morrill. Morrill passes it up for Moyer. Moyer's shot. Kick save. Dillingham. Rebound cleared over to the side. Chase Robert kicks that puck back to the corner. Now skating out with it is Griffin Picor. Picor gets it to Sturrock. Sturrock moving his puck forward as Robert. Robert goes for that shot, swings and misses. Puck goes to the corner. Coming out with this is Patrick Bennett. Bennett getting mauled, loses that puck. Robert skates it back, pushes that puck into the slot. Grabbed by Watertown. Pass up to Bennett. Patrick brings this into the neutral zone. Bennett's got Sturrock leaning on him. Gets that puck through Roberts. Bennett moving in. Pass it off to Moyer. Shot and a goal! Watertown goal scored by number 97, Scott Moyer Jr. Assisted by number 10, Patrick Bennett. 97 from 10. Time of the Wolves' goal, 6-11. That's a shot and a save made by Dillingham. Rebound comes out. Oswego trying to clear this out on the near side. Ball fired it forward, but he had drifted back over that blue line, which makes that an offsides play. Just under 5.5 minutes to go in this game. Watertown leads 8-5. Still plenty of time for Oswego to come back, though. Smith wins the draw, curls around, dumps that puck in. Picked up by Logan Bennett. Bennett goes behind his net and is attacked. Opts to go the other way. Puck held in by Lieberman. Fires that puck in deep. Comes around on the near side. Braxton Smith gets that puck out. Lieberman's going to chase it down. Lieberman had Liam Gibson coming after him. Lieberman sends this out, and Oswego skates that in. Owen Stautenberger, ignoring the rules of offside, just skated that puck forward. It'll give us a neutral zone faceoff. Faceoff won by Oswego. Caliano pushing that puck forward. He gets turned back out into the neutral zone. Spencer Gravely with it. Sends it along the blue line off the boards. Diddle picks it up for Watertown. Diddle skating forward with this puck. Diddle at the circle. Diddle shot. Goal! There he is. Watertown goal scored by number 33, Giles Diddle. Unassisted, number 33, unassisted. Time of the Wolves' goal, 7:30. And here comes Watertown. Patrick Bennett skating up with this puck. Bennett's got Diddle with him. Bennett crosses over the blue line. Bennett loses that puck. Diddle comes over to the side. And Oswego player skated into it head first. It was at Grayson Burridge. Grayson gets up. He's going to be okay. Puck comes all the way back. Beeman skating after it for Watertown. Beeman loses that puck along the side to Christian Waters. Gets sent back up. Diddle trying to get it out. Gravely holds it in. Sends that in deep. Goes back behind the net. Beeman's going to go after it. Caleb Beeman fires that puck all the way around. Held by Caliano. Bennett goes down. Caliano sends that puck forward. It pops out into the middle Flicked out, held by Caliano again. Now Mulcahy with it. Caliano skating up, blocks that clearing attempt. Puck picked up, though, by Braden Morrill. Morrill sends this off the boards, held by Logan Bennett. Logan sends that puck in deep. Waters goes back to play it. So does Caleb Beeman. Puck goes to the corner now. Diddle going back to try to help Beeman out. Waters hits it, comes to Diddle. Diddle trying to skate that puck out. Mulcahy comes over. Mulcahy gets a shot off. Save made by Chase Johnson. Smith moving over. Oh! Bennett was off balance and ended up picking up his one foot that was on sides. The foot that was holding him on sides, he picked up as the puck crossed the blue line, forcing him to be offsides. He just could have held on. Not sure what coach is talking with the official about over there. But it's about something. 9-5 is the score. Watertown over Oswego with 2:39 to go in this game. Jacob Smith taking the face-off against Graham Sturrock. Sturrock wins. Puck goes over to Lieberman, though. Lieberman sends his puck up. Stopped by Jackson Werendorf. Werendorf fires it, and that gets turned back by Braden Morrill. Oh, Moyer, I'm sorry. That's Moyer with it. Moyer ping-pong, and Delilah Cronk had it for a moment as that puck just ping-pongs back and forth over that blue line. Graham Sturrock with it. Graham's going to skate this one back behind his goal. Gets challenged by Moyer. Sends this puck up along the sides. Robert loses it. And Robert regains it. Robert with this puck. Oh, he gets attacked. Drops that puck. Picked up by Picor. Picor gives it back to Robert. Robert has Sturrock in the middle. Robert goes back behind the net. Looking. Centering pass attempted. Stopped by Lieberman, and Lieberman able to get that puck out into the neutral zone for Moyer. Moyer skating up with this puck. Backhand centering pass for Smith. Smith's shot misses, goes high off the glass, drops down. Moyer couldn't collect it. Chase Robert grabs that puck at his end of the ice, skating up with it in through the neutral zone. Chase over the blue line into the offensive end, passes his puck over. Shot taken, misses wide right. Robert over to grab it. Robert wants to give Picor another chance, but he's not going to get the opportunity. This puck comes out, and Jacob Smith is going after it. Smith moving in. Smith, shot, goal! Watertown goal scored by number 25, Jacob Smith. Assisted by number 20, Cedric Lieberman. 25 from 20. Time of the Wolves' goal, 10:54. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Gravely with that puck for Oswego, skating forward into the offensive end. Patrick Bennett, takes that puck away. Patrick skating up over the blue line. Patrick, he's got four people on him. Fires that shot, misses wide right. Puck picked up on the near side by Weston Delaney. Delaney advancing in. Shot on goal, goes across the paint all the way to that far corner. Puck comes into the middle for Patrick. Patrick can't get his stick on it. Gravely, as he's falling, battling for that puck, gets back up, sends it off the boards. Watertown, here's Patrick moving in, shot, save made by Layla Dillingham. This puck comes back to the corner up along the hash marks. Delaney coming over to make a play on it, push it forward. Braxton Smith trying to send it back out. Enough to get it for Stoutinger. Stoutinger reaching, trying to pull it out. Morrill trying to send it back in, and that's where this one's going to end. And that concludes an exciting game of ice hockey here at the 2023 Squirt WHA Tournament at the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of the Wolves hockey team. Thank you all for coming out here. Make sure you stop by the raffle table to get your raffle tickets so you can win a raffle prize. It's the best way that you could be a winner. Stick around and we're going to have our Player of the Game awards that will be handed out by each coach, head coach, to the player of the opposing team. Oswego's having a meeting on the ice first. I don't know. I don't think it's a hurt player because all the coaches are standing. But everybody's taking a knee. So I have no idea what's going on. Oh, there was a coach down. Oh, it's with the goalie. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize that. Layla Dillingham was down. Oh, she looks like she may have pulled something. She's kind of limping her way through there. And the coach is just going to help her over to the bench. Not exactly sure what happened there with Layla, but hopefully she's going to be okay. All right, let's see who's getting player of the games. Hey, line up on the blue lines to find out who the player of the game is. It's a tournament. Much deliberation going on between the coaches. Waiting to see who they pick. Watertown's head coach, Joe Bennett, selects the Oswego Buccaneer player of the game to be number 13, Graham Sturrick. And Coach Sturrick of Oswego chooses the Watertown Wolves player of the game to be number 18, the goalie, Chase Johnson. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to all of our players. And thank you to all of the parents, coaches, and volunteers that come together to make youth hockey possible. I am the Dan-Dalin, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I look forward to doing this again and again and again this weekend. Next game coming up as soon as the ice gets cut. It's going to be a blue game scheduled to start at 5:35. It'll only be about a minute later so between the Cortland Flames and the Tri-Town Wolverines. I think that's what they are. Or the Wolfpack. Something. Anyway, from the Watertown Municipal Arena, I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.